All right, you have created your program, you've edited, and now you're ready to share it with the world. This is the exciting part. There are so many social media outlets out there that exist for you to be able to effectively push your content, not only your entire program, but tease people with those little snippets that you found during the editing process that can really hook and draw them in to actually want to watch the entire program. So now you've created little snippets for Instagram, for YouTube, for Facebook, and your entire program on YouTube, publicly or privately. So here we're going to actually, again, go from the iPhone to an over-the-shoulder shot to actually show you how we go about this editing process. And so we're going to go here and actually show you how this is done. So we're now on your iPhone. You have your video complete and done in your camera roll. Now we can actually go into Facebook. So we'll go into Facebook, and here's where you would compose under your business name in Denver what you really want to say. What is that hook? What is really attractive? So I'm going to use what I have found to be effective. How do most coaches create freedom and a six-figure income using only their iPhone? Take a look here at this free program to find out. I'm better at production than I am at typing clearly. Now we're going to add your video. Choose whether you want to upload in HD or not. You can edit it. You can add your location. We're going to check in actually at Xtensive strategy here. Feeling excited. This is very blessed, really, is how I'm feeling. So now we've got our actual post here. Now we're going to be able to post it and be able to now share it with the world. We'll show you how to now use Instagram to do the same thing. Within Instagram, you can go from your personal program to your professional program. Your professional profile, excuse me. You'll now say, you know what, we want to upload from our library. You'll choose, it's got to be underneath a minute, so we'll choose that one there. Add whatever filters you want. Add your location, add your description. You can share this directly to Facebook as well, but recognize that the aspect ratio is not going to be the same. So we'll include a cheat sheet as well for Instagram about what sizes to edit and create those, whether it's from your iPhone or whether it's from your computer. But you can share right there and connect and link your Facebook and link your Twitter, which it's going to prompt you to sign in, a Tumblr if you have one, and a Swarm if you have. Share that post across media platforms now. Just share and you're posted on Instagram. A little piece of advice is do your research on Instagram about what hashtags people are searching. Hashtag coaching, hashtag, in our case, Denver or your city that you're in. Hashtag yoga, hashtag business, hashtag finance, hashtag money, hashtag success. Hashtag research. There's several tools. We'll include some here for you as well to be able to see what people are searching and how you can be able to be associated with those so that you can start driving more eyeballs, likes, and fans. All right, so now you shared on Instagram. Let's go into YouTube. This is where you're going to upload all of your little teasers as well as full-length programs into playlists. So we'll now dive into YouTube. Now within YouTube, you're going to be able to either record or choose from your other videos. So remember we had saved the video, so now we can actually go right in there, add it, hit next, add our title, add our description. Description here on YouTube is important. You want to make sure your title is going to catch people's attention. Add a caps to the beginning of every single word. Make sure it's something that's going to hook and draw their attention in. On that cover photo, you can add a cover photo and go even online later to make sure it's going to be something that's going to be eye-catching and catch their attention from that home page. But then the description is what's also going to be able to be indexed. Google, which owns YouTube, is going to read your description for context. So don't include just a brief title. Actually flush out as much as you can. Write a few paragraphs and really describe what that video is about. Include a link to your social media accounts, include a link to your website, include hashtags so that you can leverage the platform and actually optimize your video to be able to be found for whatever your how-to or your why or your program is. You're going to drive people now to this video on Facebook, from your blog, link it to your website, and actually now be able to use your video from YouTube across platforms as well, not just uploading the other videos to Instagram and Facebook. Those are great to upload individually to because the algorithms behind them aren't conducive to sharing from other outlets. Facebook doesn't like regurgitating and posting YouTube stuff. They want it all done locally. So we'll actually now do YouTube. You can now take the YouTube video, post it within your website, post it on other blogs, share it on Reddit, answer questions on StumbleUpon. These are all tactics to get outside eyeballs into your video-based program. But it all starts with adding the appropriate title, the appropriate description, and then going in and uploading it. So there you upload, it's going to be tied to your account, and now you've uploaded all of your videos to YouTube. You can now categorize them within playlists. You can actually categorize them and show them in channels associated on YouTube. That's a rabbit hole, and we'll dive into that later, but I want you to join me on video 4 for actually how to optimize that YouTube channel, how to go from just your phone to now that video on YouTube, and how to do the appropriate research, how to really tie in those descriptions. We're going to go from the phone to the computer and do that. We did the basics and fundamentals here, but we're actually going to use a computer to go a few tiers deeper than you're actually able to get on your phone. So join me for that screen share in video 4 on actually YouTube optimization and a few little tips that are going to help promote that video on YouTube in video 4. Eric with Xtensive Strategy. You coach, we market.